Okay, hey guys, this is Wrestling Fan for Life here, 98 version 1, and I am back on my channel here tonight to give you just a quick and a special video on my channel for you guys, and happy Easter by the way as well, because wow, this is because it's Easter Sunday and that today. Well, it has been Easter Sunday and that, so I hope again that 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 you guys have been enjoying again, like your Easter Sunday, your Easter Day, and all that, whatever that you've again been up to today, wow, what you've been again doing to celebrate Easter or whatever. Well, again, if you celebrate Easter, but wow, which I know most people would. I know most of you probably do. But again, I am not here though to ramble on though too much in this video. But no, I wanted just to make this quick video on my channel though tonight, because like I said, because I wanted to address this on Friday. Well, after when I recorded my when I did my WrestleMania 39 reactions, post reactions, and final thoughts video on WrestleMania 39 weekend, guys. If you want to go now, and if you want to go over that to see what my reactions to WrestleMania 39 weekend was, then you can go and see my reactions if you want to after you've seen this, or well, yeah, like after when you've you can go back to seeing that after when you've seen this video, or vice versa. But yeah, so I'm just going to point that out because I will put that in at the end of this video anyway, like where you can post your videos, well, suggested videos and all that. So that will be at the end of when I've done this, when I've recorded this video. But yes, this is just a quick short video though, as I said, just reacting to some news which had broke this week, which is regarding AEW, All Elite Wrestling, and the big news which we found out this past week on Wednesday, on the Wednesday edition of AEW Dynamite. So this is a little bit of a change of pace now. So we're going again from talking about WrestleMania and WWE to talking about AEW. Because like I said, there was a big news that broke, well, a big announcement, well, something that was announced on AEW Dynamite this week, announced by Tony Khan, and that big news was, well, the big news for AEW, that finally they are coming to the UK, they're coming to the United Kingdom for the first time ever, that they are finally bringing AEW to the UK, with a massive UK special event, and that it will be on Sunday, August the 27th, 2023, which it will be, happening then. But not only that, but also it is going to be held at the iconic Wembley Stadium to make it even more bigger, and it will be called AEW All in London, which again, like I said, will be at Wembley Stadium. And that it will mark, again, the first professional event, as we know, at Wembley Stadium in more than 30 years since SummerSlam. Well, since, again, when WWF had SummerSlam there in 1992. Well, WWE had SummerSlam there back in 1992, which, again, is well documented. So I will just quickly go over, wow, I will go over the when the news had broke earlier this week on Dynamite on Wednesday the 5th of April, as I will just go over this article, as during tonight's live episode of AEW Dynamite, which it came from Long Island, New York, that AEW CEO Tony Khan, star Adam Cole, and host Nigel McGuinness announced that AEW's highly anticipated UK debut is going to be taking place in London at the iconic Wembley Stadium on Sunday, August the 27th, and that this will be called AEW All in London at Wembley Stadium, which marks AEW's first show outside of North America and the first time that professional wrestling has taken centre stage at Wembley Stadium in more than 30 years. The UK, as this was, well, what was said by Tony Khan after the news, again, when they said this on Dynamite, that the UK is one of the most important markets in professional wrestling, and that AEW is now finally coming in hot as the #1 wrestling company in the UK on television, on again, that's, you know, on ITV4, well, on ITV. Said Tony Khan, and that we want our debut in London to be to be epic in scale, and that there's no better venue than the iconic Wembley Stadium to deliver what I know is going to be one of the greatest events in AEW's history. This April also marks 100 years of Warner Brothers and 100 years of Wembley Stadium, so it's a fitting time to come together and to bring you AEW All in London at Wembley Stadium. As this announcement comes on the heels of AEW's tremendous growth that's come in TV viewership ratings, in the demographics in the UK, with AEW programming serving as the highest ratings driver for men ages 16 to 34 on ITV4 since the start of 2022, as AEW has reached 2.8 million ratings on ITV platforms in 2022, and began 2023 by increasing that reach by a further 45% among, men's ages of 16 to 34. And of course, AEW All In at Wembley Stadium is far from the Khan family's first foray into London of the legendary venue, because Shadid Khan, who again we know is, Tony Khan's father, is the chairman of Fulham Football Club, which is a football club or soccer club that's in London, which earned promotion to the English Premier League playoffs wins at Wembley Stadium in both 2018 and 2020. So, And lastly, AEW All In London at Wembley Stadium, which will be a homecoming for several top stars, including AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter, the current AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter, Saraya, Nigel McGuinness, Pac, Anthony Ogogo, and more, will be produced in conjunction with Live Nation Entertainment there. So there you go there, guys. And as I just said there, that is huge news there for AEW, for All Elite Wrestling, which that finally, after waiting all this time, after waiting for this announcement to come for AEW, that they are finally going to be bringing, a huge event to the UK. And the fact again that they're going to be, again coming to Wembley Stadium, just again shows that AEW's growth has just been, as it shows that in the UK it is, again been successful. So again, I'm just really pleased for AEW, for All Elite Wrestling, and to the fans as well, to the fans who have finally wanted AEW to bring a big event to the UK like this. And especially again, like I said, the fact that they've chosen to do it, at Wembley Stadium as well, which again, not even WWE's been able to do that, as we've said, since SummerSlam 1992. Although again, they did come, for Clash at the Castle back in September in Cardiff, and that in July. That they're going to be, doing Money in the Bank this year at the O2 Arena in London. So that, again, that WWE still are coming to the UK as well this year to do Money in the Bank at the O2 Arena in July. But the fact that AEW's, coming to Wembley Stadium, just again, is still again a big deal. Make no doubt about it. It's going to definitely be, it's one of the biggest, it's going to be one of, well, as it said here, that it's going to, you know, be, you know, definitely just one of the biggest events, you know, that this has been something which, like I said, that they've planned to do. This is something that's been in talks over the last few months now. So, so yeah, so it's going to be again, you know, at the end of August on Sunday, August the 27th. And it does say again that the tickets will be on sale, will be going on sale, well, pre-sale from the 5th of May next month, from Friday the 5th of May 2023, which is when you can purchase tickets and all that. So so yeah, but yeah, so that was the news which I quickly, you know, again, that I just wanted to you know, to mention, because that, like I said again, well, it's big news that that again, that comes from All Elite Wrestling, from AEW, and that it marks again like a big, you know, event for AEW, and 100 years of Wembley Stadium as well. So again, it, you know, so the wait has paid off, and that, yeah, that AEW's, you know, doing it. AEW are finally coming here to the UK, which we've wanted. So, well, which the UK fans have wanted. Now, I don't know, again, if I'm going to be actually going myself. Like, I'm probably not going to buy tickets, because I know how, you know, expensive, and how, again, just how much, you know, that it's going to cost, and all that, you know, and it's going to, you know, be crazy, obviously, because it's going to be at Wembley Stadium. So I don't know if I'm probably going to go and see it myself. Plus that I am going to see WWE live in a few weeks, which, you know, which is in just over 2 weeks' time at Birmingham at the Utilita Arena for WWE Live on the UK tour. This, you know, this month. So for April, so I'm going to be going to that, which you guys know. And but yeah, but still, you know, regardless, that I'm definitely again just going to keep an eye out on more news for this event, though. And again, that it is, you know, big news for AEW, and yeah, so, you know, big news for the company, and yeah, that it's definitely again got, you know, UK fans talking over here again. I mean, at least. But I think still, still, that I think they're going to want to put on, though, like, definitely, like, one of their biggest events ever, if not their biggest event on a scale like this, AEW, you know, and considering, again, that, like I said, that they've still only been around for just over 3 years. I mean, that this is going to be one of their biggest shows to date. Or, you know, so yeah, but that is pretty much it there, guys, there. So that was just, again, the news that I wanted just to bring. It's that AEW are coming to the UK for AEW All In London 2023, which will be again on Sunday the 27th of August 2023. And yeah, so that was just the other big news that, again, that came out from this week, and that I just wanted to bring you that here. But yeah, but my next upload on my channel then, guys, well, my next video, you know, will be in just over another week's time, in 2 weeks' time. But I will keep you, you know, posted on that. But it probably then is going to be, you know, a preview for my, you know, trip to WWE Live in the UK when I go to see WWE Live in just over 2 weeks, and to gear up for that, and to give you the information for that, and which superstars are going to be on the lineup for that I will be seeing. So yeah. So that is it, though, guys. And again, because I am doing the VIP experience, don't forget for that as well. So that will be, like I said, my next video. and you know what I'm going to be filming and all that when I go to see WWE live. Well, the stuff again, as I said, I'll be doing on the VIP and all that, and just to just to preview it pretty much. So that will be next. That probably will be next Friday. Which I think, yeah. So that'll be in another week's time. So yeah, but until then, guys, don't forget, like I said, to subscribe to the channel as always, to click and subscribe to my channel, and so AEW are finally coming to the UK, and they're doing it, and they're making it big. Peace.